Number one on the list, we have Bulbasaur. Now, Bulbasaur is my overall fucking favorite, with it being a grass type. As you all may have not noticed, grass type Pokemons do not get a lot of love. They kind of get dubbed on right off the bat. But for me, Bulbasaur does it for me. Not to mention that its final form, Venusaur, is both a grass / poison type. Not to mention the amazing fucking moves that Bulbasaur can learn. And I'm not talking just about Razor, I'm talking about Petal Dance, Leaf Seed, Poison Powder, Solar Beam. Bulbasaur can learn some powerful badass moves if raised and trained properly. And that is why Bulbasaur is my number one. Like I said before, grass types kind of get dubbed on during like a lot. I don't know why, when they're very fucking useful if we know how to use them. So yes, Bulbasaur is going to be my number one. Yep. Hey guys, what's up? So finally is here my top 10 Pokemon of the Kanto region. Now, this, for those of you that don't know, when it comes to Nintendo, Mario, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and so many other games have been a big inspiration for me. It really has. Now, Pokemon has always been my top favorite. I know a lot of people will say Mario. I know a lot of people will say Legend of Zelda. But for me, it's always been Pokemon. So let me go ahead and do this. My top 10 favorite Pokemon of the Kanto region. Here we go. Okay, so number 2 on the list, we have fucking Charmander. Who doesn't fucking love Charmander? Come on now. Number 2 is fucking Charmander because Charmander is fucking adorable and badass. Though a lot of people would already put Charmander on their list any fucking ways, damn fly. Charmander is on my damn list because of how badass you can raise it. Not to mention its final evolution being fucking the famous and infamous Charizard. Charizard is fucking badass, being a combination of a fire / flying type. Not to mention with his final form being able to learn dragon type moves. That's fucking badass to be able to learn flying type moves, fire type moves, and dragon type moves. Now, what most of you don't know, that when it comes to Mega Evolution, I believe I forgot to talk about Mega Evolution for Venusaur, but Venusaur is just a grass and poison type. But with Charizard, when Charizard Mega evolves, it becomes a dragon type, which is fucking awesome. So Charizard just badass. So that's why, yes, Charmander is my number 2. Not to mention that the blue Charizard Mega Evolution form looks so fucking sick. Not saying that the other one doesn't look good, but the X version one, the black and blue Charizard, that one fucking looks badass. Come on now, y'all can't tell me it don't look badass because you are fucking lying. Number 3 we have at the list, since I did Bulbasaur and Charmander, I might as well just go ahead and throw Squirtle in there. Yes, Squirtle is my number 3. I wasn't really going to put Squirtle at number 3, but I'm going to go ahead and do him at number 3 since he is one of the starters of the Kanto region. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Squirtle. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Squirtle. Squirtle is the water type of the fucking starter. Squirtle is also badass. Not to mention that it's kind of, its shell is fucking cute. Squirtle is just a fucking all-around adorable. But when it turns into Blastoise, having them fucking cannons on its back, it literally looks like a fucking, I don't know how to describe it, but the bitch looks like a fucking just war tricked out damn tortoise. Blastoise looks badass and fucking huge. Not to mention that Squirtle can hide in its shell and take less damage, which I think is fucking awesome that it can use its shell like that. Not to mention being able to use Rapid Spin. Now, I know you can't use Rapid Spin in many ways and stuff in the Pokemon game because it doesn't do that much damage, but seeing it used in a cartoon series, how Bulbasaur can kind of use Rapid Spin to kind of deflect certain attacks, I wish you could do that in the games, but apparently you can't. Rapid Spin is kind of a badass move, and who have better, And Squirtle just shows it all perfectly. Very perfectly. Not to mention that Squirtle in them fucking sunglasses, badass. Squirtle said, yes, I am that dude and you won't fucking deal with me. So yeah, Squirtle is my number 3. Not to mention with Blastoise Mega Evolution form looking also badass. That he gets these 2 fucking cannons on his arms and then a big ass cannon in the back. Badass, right? Alright, for number 4, we have Pikachu. Now I know y'all would have been cussing my ass out if I didn't include Pikachu in this list. Pikachu was gonna be on this fucking list regardless. But Pikachu has always been a fan favorite, and of course one of my fan favorites, because who doesn't love that little electric ass mouse? Like, come on now. From Ash's Pikachu being the main reason why we love Pikachu, because Pikachu has always been one of the main mascots for the Pokemon series and games. Pikachu has been that dude since the beginning. Pikachu has been it. From it being used Thunderbolt and Thundershot. Not to mention in the anime version, Pikachu's moves got more badass. He learned Iron Tail, Bolt Tackle, Electro Ball. Like, Pikachu was like, yeah, I may not be evolved like the rest of my Pokemon teammates and friends, but don't get it twisted, I will still fuck you up. And Pikachu was so badass that Pikachu didn't even need to evolve into Raichu. Even when Ash gave it a chance to evolve into Raichu, Pikachu said, hell no, I can fuck some shit up as a damn Pikachu. The hell you talking about? And that's why I love Pikachu, because Pikachu has so much heart. And then to see it in the games that Pikachu still kind of resembles and shows that same type of heart. I wish in one of the games, or I wish in some of the like future Pokemon games, they have it to where you would go against Ash. That would be so awesome if they actually put Ash and Ash's Pikachu in one of the damn games, because that would be so fucking amazing to go against a person in the animated series, you know? But yeah, Pikachu is number 4, with it being a lovable mascot, with it being one of the most favorite electric types up there. Pikachu's on the damn list. Come on now, he was going to be on the list. Right, for number 5, this one is going to be a surprise to y'all. We're doing another water type, Tentacruel. Tentacruel is one of my most favorite fucking Pokemon from the Kanto region, with it being a water-sized poison type. Now, I know y'all gonna think it's weird that I like Tentacruel, but I don't know what it is about Tentacruel. I just fucking love it. From it being able to use water-type moves, poison-type moves, and sometimes even being able to learn psychic and ice-type moves. Tentacruel is bad fucking ass, period. Not to mention the way it looks. It looks like a giant angry ass jellyfish. And I don't know why I like that, but I do. So there's not too much to say on that. I'm pretty sure Tentacruel doesn't have a Mega Evolution form, but Tentacruel is badass. Not to mention shown in the Generation 1 of Pokemon that I think Tentacruel kind of hypnotized and possessed Meowth. But Meowth and the rest of them had that coming. But I believe it was also the fault of that fucking lady that Misty got her ass, and that Tentacruel just slapped the hell out of the lady and knocked her ass ways. But yeah, Tentacruel is not one to fucking play with. Not to mention that motherfucker is big. Tentacruel is not to fucking play with at all. So yes, Tentacruel is number 5 on the damn list. All right, number 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put Eevee in there. Yes, Eevee is number 6 because Eevee is also badass and fucking adorable. Not to mention that Eevee in its regular form can learn so many damn moves, but Eevee was and still is known as the evolution Pokemon. At first, when we watched the Generation 1, we just knew about the electric, fire, and water type, which is Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Then when we got to Generation 2, we got Umbreon and Espeon. Then when we got on even further, we got Glaceon, Leafeon, and of course we got Sylveon when we went to the Kalos region. And that was fucking awesome that they included one. I'm surprised they didn't make a ground type for Eevee, because I feel like Eevee would have also looked badass as a ground type, or maybe a steel type. But I think I can understand them not giving it the flying type. I can even understand them not giving Eevee like the bug type evolution. But I think ground steel would have been good. It would have been good to see what kind of designs they would have came up with. That would have been nice. So I don't know. Eevee was just badass. And then the thing is and stuff, I think that's one of the most bad things about Eevee is that depending on how you raise it or what stone you give it, you'll get a type of different evolution. My plan one day, or when I play the games, is I try to get all the types of Eevee. Meaning I try to catch multiple Eevees and I try to give it different stones or take it to different locations or raise it at different times of the day. Because I believe if you raise Eevee during the night, you get an Umbreon, and during the day, you'll get an Espeon. Yeah, I believe that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. I know if you take it to like a leaf moss or something and stuff, it'll evolve into Leafeon. You talk it to an ice moss or ice glacier or some mess like that evolves into Glaceon. But I know to get Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, you just gotta give that bitch either a Fire Stone, a Thunderstone, or a Water Stone. And I believe Sylveon, you raise it during contests or you raise it around like a lot of fairy types. But yes, Eevee is there. Yes, Eevee is there at number fucking 6. Number 7, we're finishing this up with the last 4. Okay, then my next one is going to have to be Pidgeotto. Now, most people would say Pidgey or Pidgeot, but Pidgeotto does it for me. With it just the way it looks. Don't get me wrong, Pidgeot is badass, but the way Pidgeotto looks, it's just so fucking awesome. And then the thing is and stuff, its attacks and how fast it can move between using aerial, ace, and wing attack. I don't know what it is, just Pidgeotto just does it for me. And it's not too much to get into it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Pidgeotto is, just badass. Everyone loved it, Pidgeotto. And then with Pidgeot also having a mega evolution form, it's also fucking amazing. So, but yeah, Pidgeotto would definitely have to be number 7. It's not too much explaining on that. Just know that I like Pidgeotto like that. And that's just it. Hey, my next one, and this one y'all gonna think is fucking weird, but I surprisingly like this Pokemon. Now, I'm not a bug fan in real life, and I'm not a big Pokemon bug fan, but I like this damn Pokemon, and y'all are going to sit there and think, what the hell? Beedrill. Beedrill is my number 8 Pokemon because Beedrill is just fucking amazing. I don't know why I like Beedrill. I just like the way it looks. I just like, sometimes I like the way it attacks its setup. Not to mention that it's one of the few bug-type Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution. Have y'all seen Mega Beedrill? Like, that bitch looks dangerous and scary as hell. Like, I don't know why I like Beedrill so much, but whenever I play the first Pokemon, I make sure to catch me a damn Weedle so I can evolve into Kakuna, so I can evolve into Beedrill, and then I try to level Beedrill up as much as I could as possible and make it as strong as possible, because Beedrill is actually kind of useful in battle. Not to mention that bug types are very useful against grass types. I believe that bug types are also useful against fairy types. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they're useful against them too. I also found out that bug types are very strong against dark type Pokemon. That one came as a surprise to me when I was playing one day. So if you battle a gym leader that has nothing but dark type Pokemon, I would say it would be nice to invest and use some bug type Pokemon that can help you the fuck out. Because I'm pretty sure one of these damn games, or one of the games in the future, is going to happen to where a gym leader is going to have nothing but dark type, and it really would be useful. Instead of you counting on fire types and fighting types, try bug type. You'll be surprised how fast you win that damn badge or beat that damn gym leader. Or hell, I think in one of the regions, one of the fucking Elite Four or one of the champions uses all dark type Pokemon. So there's that. But yes, Beedrill, for some reason, is definitely top on my damn list. All right, coming in at number 9. My number 9 Pokemon is going to have to fucking be Mew. Mew is one of my most fucking favorite Pokemon of the Kanto region, with it also being the legendary type Pokemon. Now, I know most people say Mewtwo, but for me, Mew is just fucking adorable. Not to mention that little bitch, as adorable as Mew is, Mew will fuck you up on some real shit and has some really surprisingly strong stats when you catch it. Like, Mew is kind of very, very, very hard to catch. I would say Mewtwo is more easier to catch, but Mew is surprisingly harder to catch than Mewtwo. If you try to catch Mew, know that little motherfucker is gonna be difficult. You think Mewtwo is fucking difficult? Shit. Mewtwo was based off fucking Mew if you really think about it. So of course Mew, the original, is gonna be fucking difficult. Duh. But Mew is my favorite. It's one of my favorite. I believe Mew is a psychic type, so it's a legendary psychic type Pokemon. Not to mention that in one of the movies, it showed that Mew can shapeshift and make itself look like other Pokemon. I don't know if Mew can really do that, but if it can, that's fucking amazing. So yes, Mew is number 9. Coming up on my last, and this is number 10, my last Pokemon. This is also going to be another legendary Pokemon. And no, it's not Mewtwo. My final of my top 10 of the Kanto region Pokemon will have to be Articunos. Yes, I don't know why, but Articuno is my favorite fucking out of the legendary bird trio, with it being a flying type and ice type Pokemon. I don't know why, but Articuno just looks so majestic. Y'all don't think Articuno is beautiful? Imagine a gigantic fucking majestic iceberg. Come on now. Like, that would be so damn beautiful. Like, Articuno would be beautiful to look at, but also that bitch would be scary to be around too, because when that bitch is around Blizzard Star and Hail Stars and Dingadingas and stuff, that bitch, ooh, Articuno is like low-key slapped on and stuff when it comes to ice types, because Articuno will freeze your ass up, will turn you into a block of ice within 2.5 seconds. Please don't play with Articuno. Not to mention that in the game, Articuno can definitely be used in Pokemon battles, especially when it comes to catching it and using it against the Elite Four or the Champion, or just using it against other Pokemon. Like, if you want to go catch another legendary Pokemon, Articuno could definitely be useful. So yes, Articuno is definitely going to make my top 10. All right, y'all, that's it with the my top 10 Pokemon of the Kanto region. Let me know if you want more videos like this. I'm definitely going to try my best to upload more. I know I've been kind of slacking when it comes to uploading. I promise I'm going to get better at it and stuff. It's just that when it comes to uploading and stuff, that shit and the editing, this should be hectic. It takes a while. Come on now. But I'm definitely going to do my best. Let me know in the comments what's your top 10 favorite Pokemon, or what's your favorite type of Pokemon of the Kanto region. And give me some more suggestions. You know, I love doing shit like this. Like, what would y'all like me to see me do next? Would you like me to see me, can I talk today? Would you like me to do another Pokemon video, or would you like to see me step outside the box and do something else? Like, would you like me to do a Legend of Zelda next? Or Mario? Or would you like me to do Star Fox or Metroid? Don't think I forgot about them. Or would you like me to do Fire Emblem? Like, let me know. Y'all control this shit. But as far as that goes, we're outies on this bitch. So also hit the subscribe button, the like. If you like, you know, I'm going to be asking at the end of the videos and stuff. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this shit, then subscribe. Because, you know, it's going to be a shit show. So that's it for this, whatever the fuck this was. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.